Hey guys, with so much changing in my ant corner, I thought I'd do a little overview update on it all. And it'll be interesting to look back in 6 to 12 months and see how much things have changed. So this is my ant corner, which is located in my living room. First up, we have the Pheidole Paladula. Now I know it's Pheidole, but I've always said Pheidole Paladula and it will just stay that way with me. This is my daughter's colony that she got from Aunt Davey. Last time they were shown on YouTube or any of the socials, they had just moved into the large Wakushi Saturn, and they have thrived. I've given them the XL Saturn added on as they are growing so fast. Here's some footage of them first exploring the XL. They came out in force, and within minutes their outworld floor was covered in ants. They are super brave at exploring, so definitely wouldn't be fun if the tube ever came loose, as hundreds or even thousands would get out. They absolutely love Antics sugar snaps. The liquid feeder is from Antshood and it works perfect with these. The XL had the side brackets to hold up food off the ground, and it's been awesome because sometimes these ladies would bury the base of the feeder with sand and it would start to drain out the sugar snaps. Take a look at the test tubes, and as you can see, the queen does not stop laying. It's incredible how well she is doing. She always struggled in this, but look at her go now. This colony has really grown on me, and I'm sure it won't be too much longer before they need even more space. I love how they swarm protein. They get through a couple of roaches every few days and leave nothing but the shell. Bit random, but if I ever feed them on tin foil, they cut it up and scatter it about. My Nikos used to cut up the fake plants, and now the Pheidole are cutting up the foil. Maybe it's a sign that I need to get some leaf cutters. Next to that, we have the Tetramorium Biocar. We got this colony from the ant lady, and they are doing amazing. This species has become very popular lately in the ant keeping community. This is down to the awesome antimatters. If you're interested in getting these yourself, or just interested in general, then please check out Antimatter's YouTube channel. His videos are insane, his colony is huge, and it's amazing how well they're doing. These ladies are going to need an upgrade fairly soon, and I have an XL Saturn ready for them when the time comes. The Tetra have been really nice to keep. I'm not usually a fan of tiny ants, but I really like these. They seem super content, never searching for ways out, not messy at all, and they eat well. These inbreed, and they started off with 5 queens and about 30 workers, I think, and no idea how many's in there now. There's a fair few ones in there too, and egg production has definitely increased rapidly. They don't seem fussy with foods. They mainly get roaches, fruits, and of course my favourite, the Antics sugar snaps. Can't wait to see how much they grow and if they are still well behaved when they are a larger colony. Now on the shelf above we have the Messor Barbarus. I thought I had the slowest messers in the world. I thought they were never ever going to grow and never going to get majors. But finally, since being in their new setup, things have been going great. I'm really enjoying keeping them now. I know a few people were concerned with how they would cope being in the light all the time in the Saturn, but since moving them in there, they have been great. It hasn't bothered them at all, and the queen is definitely laying more regularly. In general, I think these are great. I'm trying to persuade my sister-in-law to get some, so if you watch this, get some! They already keep Lassius, and I think Messrs would be a great second colony for them. I'll just leave this here as a little hint for my brother. To the left of the Messrs we have the Camponotus Cruentatus. This colony was from Antics. They did really well last year, but seem to have slowed down a lot this year. They are still in the same wooden nest that I got from Antics UK. The queen mostly seems to lay 4 to 5 eggs at a time, and most of the time doesn't lay again till they turn into workers. So the numbers are going up, but very, very, very slowly. They eat and drink well and are at the correct temperature, so hopefully all is well. And it's just something she wants to do and be slow at the moment. There's nothing really else to report on these. Here on that top shelf we have a lone Tetramorium caespitum queen. I have no idea how that's pronounced. She did have a couple of workers, but they sadly died. But fingers crossed she lays again, because she's super cute. She has made a hole under the substrate, so I don't know if she's hidden any eggs in there. Fingers crossed she has, but we'll check in on her again soon. And lastly on that shelf is a small Myrmica colony. They are just in a tubs and tubes setup, and they're doing fine. They eat and take sugar snaps every 3 to 4 days, and they may possibly go into a statin or a natural setup. They really struggled during last hibernation, and their numbers dropped significantly, so hopefully they pick up again. And down to the bottom shelf we have 2 natural setup tanks. The one on the left is for my trap jaws. These are absolutely amazing, and they're such a great species. I got these from the amazing Antics. They are so impressive when you actually see them. I maybe catch a glimpse of them every couple of weeks. I love, love, love them and their natural setup, but I do think if I'd given them a smaller setup first, I would have got to see them more. They have killed off all the isopods that were in there, and I regularly add more. The setup was designed and created with Antscapes. Check out his store if you want to create your own natural setup. And check out his YouTube channel as he has some amazing builds on there. And saving the best till last, down on the bottom right is my dives. They are just stunning. I love these so much. I got these when I went to AntCon from Antics. They are insane. They have fully weaved out one of the test tubes, and they have weaved some into the frame that's in the middle of the tank. Obviously this is still a very small colony at the moment, but they are one of my favourites. They are so much fun to watch and are absolutely stunning. I can't wait to look back at this video and see how much progress the colony has made in the next 6 to 12 months. Anyway, that's the end of part 1 of the Ant Corner update. Second part will follow as soon as I can, and will feature the rest of my colonies and isopods. Here are some of the colonies still to come. And also the ones from AntCon. See you all in part 2. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.